Tonight on Sports Extra, Traverse City Central seats another regional title, taking on Caledonia on the road. Cadillac looks to continue its postseason run, facing Hudsonville Unity Christian in the regional final. Beale City has a chance to make it to the state semifinals at home against Carson City Crystal. Plus, Lake Superior State hockey seats a win at home over Bemidji State. Traverse City Central dominated their district tournament, beating their two opponents by a combined 79 points. The Trojans seat their second straight regional title. They'll have to get by a talented Caledonia team. In the second half, Trojans were already up 35-0. Josh Burnham gets up the sideline for a first down, but that drive would stall after a touchdown was called back. That happened 3 times to the Trojans in the second half. Late in the game, this one counts. Burnham again breaking it outside and getting into the end zone, making it 42-14. Ensuing kickoff, Grant Schmidt sending it deep. Brock Townsend is patient on the return for the Scots, but at the end of the play, he fumbles, and it's recovered by Chase Adams. TC Central wins the regional title 42-14. 9-10's Tyler Driesinga has more on the victory.
Well, it's a beautiful night for football, and it's a beautiful night to be a Traverse City Central Trojan. The Trojans snowplowed Caledonia in the first half, opening up a 35-7 lead on their way to a second straight regional title and a second straight trip to the state semis.
I'm just so proud of our kids and our coaching staff, the way we prepared this week. We came down here to win the football game, and we did. We dominated the game, and I'm just so proud of how we handled that. You know, we're a senior-led group. They're a mature group. They've been there before, but the bottom line is they expected to win, and they got it done tonight.
I mean, it feels great. I mean, especially last year, lost in the semifinals. We know what that feeling was like, and we want to make sure like none of that happens again. So we're on a mission.
At the beginning of the year, Coach Eric Sugars told me the motto for this team is finish. Finish the play, finish the drive. And now the Trojans are 2 games away from finishing the season as state champions. In Granville, Tyler Driesinga, 9-10 News.
Thank you, Tyler. Cadillac also seats its second straight regional title and hoping for a trip back to Ford Field. But the Vikings took on Hudsonville Unity Christian, who scored 79 points against Grand Rapids Christian last week. First drive for Cadillac's offense, looking to get into the end zone on 4th and 3, but Aiden Gurdon is stuffed by Unity Christian's Micah Bush. Crusaders take over on downs. Cody Mallory hoping his defense can get a stop, but Drew Chandler rips off a big run up the gut and then sliding through the snow for a Crusader first down. Later in the drive, Chandler caps it off with a 3-yard touchdown. Cadillac's run ends with a 53-22 loss. Beale City has a chance to win its second regional in 3 years. The Aggies took on Carson City Crystal at home, a matchup featuring a pair of 10-1 teams. Beale City got started right away, attacking near the end zone, and Cade Block punches in the opening score from a few yards out. Aggies up 7-0. Beale gets the ball back, looking for another score, and they get it. Block again, extending the ball over the goal line, his second touchdown of the night. Aggies up 14-0, and they get the ball back again, and another touchdown right before halftime, and it's Block again. He had 5 touchdowns. Beale City wins the regional title 34-14. 9-10's Joey DeBardino has more from the Aggies.
It was an electric start for Beale City tonight in this Division 8 regional final against Carson City Crystal. The Aggies jumped out to an early 21-0 lead at the half and then continued to pour it on the rest of the way, led by Cade Block, who scored all 5 touchdowns for Beale City tonight on their way to a 34-14 win, capturing their first regional title since 2019.
We've battled through a lot of things the last couple of years, and to get back to this stage again and perform the way we did, I'm just so happy for those kids. They put in the time to get to where we are.
We've felt prepared, every week. A lot of effort, every practice goes into it, and so for all your hard work to pay off at the end of the week, it's just exciting to win like this.
Beale City improves to 11-1, advancing to the state semifinals, where the Aggies will see Ubly, and it'll be a rematch of the 2019 state semifinals. In Beale City, Joey DeBardino, 9-10 News.
In hockey, Lake Superior State is looking to keep up its strong play, hosting Bemidji State. And we'll have the highlights next in sports. Lake Superior State lost 3 of their first 4 to start the hockey season, but the Lakers bounced back nicely with wins in 6 of their next 8 games. They look to keep it going against Bemidji State. Just over 6 minutes into the game, Owen Sillinger slices the puck to Alex Arulo, and he puts the puck in for the power play goal for the Beavers. About 6 minutes later, another Bemidji power play goal. This time it's Sillinger getting the rebound and firing in the puck. In the second period, Lakers offense comes alive. A lot of congestion in front of the Beaver net. Somehow Benito Poza slips the puck in, cutting the lead in half. A few minutes later, Poza ties the game up on the power play, but the Lakers lose a high-scoring game 5-4. In men's hoops, Michigan State is seeking its first win. The Spartans are at home taking on Western Michigan. MSU started slow in the first 10 minutes of this game. AJ Hogard with a great feed to Marcus Bingham off the pick and roll for the slam dunk. Spartans still down by 4 though, but they quickly get it together later in the half. Gabe Brown flying for the alley-oop, putting them up by 16. Michigan State cruises to the 90-46 win. Pistons on the road against the Cavs. First quarter off the miss. Detroit moving in transition. Josh Jackson with a nice move. He gets the bucket. That gives the Pistons the lead. But the Cavs go on a big run. Darius Garland with the no-look alley-oop pass to Evan Mobley, taking a 12-point lead, and the Cavs win 98-78. Traverse City, St. Francis, Kingsley, Suttons Bay, Rudyard, and Marion are all playing tomorrow in football in the playoffs, and we'll have more highlights and score updates right here on 9 and 10 News. That's it for us. Go Bears up next. Have a great night.